Stop, stop, stop. Stop chasing customers and start creating content. Hey, what's up, guys? Carlo here. Today I want to talk about content creation and why is it so powerful and why you should stop just chasing people around and chasing customers and having to, talk to people and do all these things in order to attract them into your business rather than having these tiny magnets where you just basically attract people and they get to you, right? They ask things to you and you're not there sending 30 messages a day to random people just to convert them into clients. So many people don't like to create content. They think it's like this endless thing that they just waste a lot of time doing and that everyone's doing the same and all these things. But the truth is, not many people actually do content, right? From the amount of people that actually have businesses online, that they make money online, not all of them create content, or at least very valuable content. So the thing here is like this: if you start giving people value, then they're gonna come back to you. So if you help them out, they're gonna want to know more. They're gonna want to access the things that you know, right? They're gonna want to build more their business, learn more about what you're talking about, and then that's when you can turn them into clients. You can get them into your community that actually trust you. So here's the thing: when we're talking about free traffic, which is basically posting on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all these free platforms that get you this free traffic, is that you can build trust, that you can get yourself known, that you can expose yourself to other people. And that is very, very important, because if you're building your business, at the end, I just look at it like this: we buy from people we know, we like, and we trust. When was the last time that you bought from someone you didn't even knew? When was the last time that you took out your credit card in order to buy something from someone you didn't even know, right? Or a brand you didn't even know. So that makes everything way, way harder. So if you're trying to build your brand and you're trying to just pay for traffic, right? Pay X amount of dollars in order to get exposure, then it's gonna be way more expensive than if you actually give value to people, that if you actually build your community, that if you actually build trust, that if you actually just basically help people out, right? That's a human principle. If you help someone out, obviously not always, but we're gonna have this sense of wow, I owe this person something. And don't do it for that specific like purpose in mind, but it's human, like that's how humans work, right? If think about friendships, right? Think about your friends. You probably give them things. You probably help them out. Like you probably give them gifts or food or water or all these things, and then in the future they're gonna give you things back. Obviously, the whole purpose of it is not to be like eye for an eye. It's not that if you give people, then they have to give you something back, but it's basically a human principle, right? That's why people create content. That's why people keep creating content even if they don't get any results, because they're helping people out, because they're giving something, and then other people are gonna give it back, right? They're gonna have this sense of community of, wow, this person actually cares about me. Because when you care about someone, you help them without, right? You help them selflessly. You basically just help them because you want to help them out. And if you keep it like that, then if you want to run paid traffic and you want to put money into your business, it's going to work 10 times better, right? Because at that point, people are going to be familiar with your face, right? Like these videos, you're seeing my face, you're seeing my self-talk, you're getting some of my values, some of my beliefs, some of the things that I like, that I'm passionate about, so you can relate with me, right? Rather than just having like a logo or just having, a website where people basically just don't see your face, or you basically don't give them anything, right? And that's the power of content marketing. And for me, this is very, very important, because in that sense you actually own a business. If you can't get customers without having to pay, you don't have a business, you have a machine. And if you unplugged it, you're out, right? If you one day you stop paying your ads, you're out and you don't make sales, then you don't have a real business. But if you build a community, you help people out, you get people that actually care about you, your business, and the things that you're teaching and the things that you're giving, then you do have a business, right? For me, a real business is where you can have an email list, because in that way you can own your traffic. It's not that Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube owns your actual followers, right? But you can access them and you can contact them whenever you want and give them more value and talk to them, right? You could even take that email list and just save it into a hard drive and have it downside your bed if you want, right? They're yours, right? People trust you and they gave you their information and they allow you to keep contacting them and talking to them because they're interested. But if you're talking about Instagram followers, those are from Instagram, like, right? I've seen so many accounts being closed. I saw a guy that had like 80K followers and got completely wiped out overnight, right? Next day he didn't have like 0 followers and he wasn't able to get them all back, right? So that's the thing. If you actually want to own them, create an email list, and in that way you're going to actually have a business, right? So, and Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook can't just wipe it out completely. That if you do have an audience and you do have like a community, right? A lot of people just basically try to pay in order to get customers and that's it. But for me, this is the best option for long term. Create content, get yourself out there, try to just give as much value as you can, show your face if you want, create this kind of videos. They're very easily, they take you like 10 minutes per day, and just basically share something that you feel is going to help people out. And that's basically it, right? In that way you're actually going to build something for the long term, right? You're not going to have like an empty business and you're going to have to worry about if you could or couldn't do sales this month or this week. Because if you actually give people value and you build your community, you know that they're going to want to buy from you, right? You know that they are going to want to hear from you and get your services and, right, get better, achieve what they want, and just basically live a better life. So that's it for today, guys. If you haven't done content for your business, start doing it now so you can stop chasing people and then they can get to you and ask for your help. So that's it for today, guys. Content doesn't have to be very complex. Do simple things. If you want more help with doing content for your business, with doing out your strategy, with turning all your ideas, your beliefs into words that actually make sense, there's going to be a button down below where you can schedule a call with me so I can assess your business, see if we are a good fit together, and start working together. So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.